Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both from the 19th hole, and we're here to talk about hole number 5 of the upcoming tournament, the Origin Links tournament. This is actually Greenoch Point, par 5, and if you're playing this one on tour, you will look for tours 5 and 10, and you will look for Greenoch Point hole number 9 while playing it on tour. In the tournament, though, it is hole number 5, and for this guide, we will be talking about playing this one off the first tee, which is for the rookies. I would definitely recommend either extra mile or quarterback. I prefer quarterback in tournament play on this hole, but in this guide you will see me using the extra mile. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll talk a little bit more about it as we play. For the ball, probably a Quasar. If you do have a Titan or a Katana, I would recommend one of those. But it is playable with the Quasar, which you're going to see me use. For my shot with the extra mile, I am going to use some backspin and right spin. The reason for this is, I don't want to hit too far. As you see me extend my ball guide just over the edge of that rough past the bunker. That's all I want to do there. And here we're just going to kind of hit this one with a little bit of curl, about a half a ball. And we're going to let that left to right wind do the, curl the ball for me and move it to the right side, which is why I didn't use as much spin. Normally with more of a tailwind, I would use probably, 3 to 4 bars of right spin. But since it was a straight left to right side wind, I only used a little bit of right spin instead of those 3 to 4 bars. If you are going to use a quarterback on this hole, I would recommend about 1 bar of top spin. And then play the side spin the same way, depending on the kind of wind you get, and a half ball of curl. You do want to make sure on this hole that you do not go through into the rough. That's why I use such little amounts of top spin, and then I use backspin for certain clubs. I would recommend in rookie bringing the big dog. You are going to see me using my sniper, which is level 7. But you are going to see that in order to make this shot, I do have to overpower it. With the big dog, all you need is about 1 bar top spin, full right spin, and you're going to use a good amount of your curl for this shot. You want your second bounce to land just on the other side of the bunker, like you're seeing me right there. And then with the right curl, that will take the ball back towards the hole. And if you can get the ball to roll onto the top of the green, it will roll back to the hole. So here you're seeing me full right curl. We do miss great to the right, which is okay. That second bounce hits just over the bunker, and I'm going to get the roll onto the green. And as you see, as the camera turns, that means we're going to be pretty close to the hole, but we're just barely going to miss this one. That would have been quite an albatross for the guide, but we'll definitely take a shot that lands 1 ball width away from the hole. So that's basically how you're going to play this shot. You have a better chance of probably getting the albatross using a club like the sniper, but your safer club will be the big dog, because you will not have to overpower your shot with the big dog. Anytime you don't have to overpower a shot, it's going to be much more accurate and user-friendly. I guess I could say it that way. So anyways, good luck to you all on this hole. If you do decide to play your shot short on this hole, a lot shorter on the drive, kind of like even with that bunker, there is kind of like a hill there. If you can position yourself on top of that hill, you do have a chance to go over those trees, kind of in the middle of the course. But I personally believe that is more of a risky shot, but it is still definitely a path that you could take. I would recommend just using the path that I showed you on this video. But if it plays into your play style to go over the trees, then go for it. But anyways, hopefully y'all can learn a little bit from this video on how to play this hole and the tips to use when playing your first and second shot, as far as like the spin and stuff like that goes. So anyways, thank you all for joining me. This has been Jesse Both from the 19th hole. If you have not joined us on the 19th hole, I encourage you to do so. Just go to your Facebook page and in the search bar type in Golf Clash the 19th hole, and hopefully we will see you there. And good luck to you all on your practice, and good luck to you all in the tournament.